Hi everyone, this is my mom's YouTube channel. Welcome all of you to MSN Study Club.
Here we go through cataract. The definition of cataract is a clouding of the normally clear lens of your eye. Cataract is a dense cloudy area that forms in the lens of the eye. Cataract begins when protein in the eye forms clumps that prevent the lens from sending clear images to the retina. Here in case of cataract, the crystalline protein substances are breakdown and these substances are enlarged and forms clumps, making the lens opaque. Here we can see the image of the eye with the cataract. Let us discuss some of the risk factors related to cataract. Increasing age. As age increases, crystalline protein substances are breakdown and makes the lens opaque. Diabetes mellitus, excessive exposure to sunlight, smoking, obesity, high blood pressure, previous eye injury or inflammation, previous eye surgery, prolonged use of corticosteroid medications, drinking excessive amounts of alcohol, and overproduction of oxidants, which are oxygen molecules that have been chemically altered due to normal daily life ultraviolet radiations, trauma to the eye, nutritional deficiency, including vitamin C. And these are some of the risk factors regarding cataract. Types of cataracts. There are mainly 4 types of cataracts. They are nuclear cataract, cortical cataract, posterior subcapsular cataract, and congenital cataract. Still, there are many classifications of cataract. Let us discuss some of them. Immature cataract. It is characterized by the partial opacity of the lens. Mature cataract. Characterized by the complete opacity of the lens. Hypermature cataract. It is characterized by opacity of the lens along with the breakdown of the protein substances. Here we can see the picture. In that we can see the difference between normal eye and the eye with the cataract. In that eye with the cataract we can see the opacity of the lens. Clinical features of cataract. They are painless, clouded, blurred or a dim vision, increasing difficulty with the vision at night, sensitivity to light and glare, need for brighter lights for reading and other activities, and we can see halos around the lights, frequent changes in eyeglass or a contact lens prescription, fading or yellowing of the colors, double vision in a single eye. It may also called as a diplopia, astigmatism, color shift. These are some of the clinical features of the cataract. Diagnosis of cataract: visual acuity test, slit lamp examination, retinal exam. And still more diagnoses are there. They are fundoscopy, physical examination, tonometry, perimetry. By doing all these examination, we can get to know the person is suffering with a cataract. After studying all the risk factors, clinical features of the cataract, here we go through medical management. Non-surgical treatment cures cataracts or prevents age-related cataracts. Some of the non-surgical treatments as medications, eye drops and eyeglasses. Studies have found no benefit from antioxidant supplements, vitamin C and E, beta-carotene and selenium. Glasses or contact, bifocal or magnifying lenses may improve vision. By using glasses or magnifying lenses may improve the vision of the person suffering from the cataract. Mydriatics can be used short term but glare is increased. Surgical management of cataract. In general, if reduced vision from cataract does not interfere with normal activities, surgery may not be needed. If person suffering from the cataract, it does not interfere with his daily activities, then surgery is not recommended for that person. In deciding when cataract surgery is to be performed, the patient's functional and visual status should be a primary consideration. Surgical options include phacoemulsification. Phacoemulsification is a technique of breaking down the lens mechanically using a phacoemulsifier, which has a halo needle rotation at a ultrasonic speed to break down the lens mechanically, and a suction attached to the emulsifier will absorb the broken pieces of lens. Then later, synthetic lens is replaced. Cataracts are removed under local anesthesia on an outpatient basis. When both the eyes have cataracts, one eye is treated first with at least several months or weeks. At last, finally, we go through the nursing management. Withhold any anticoagulant the patient is receiving if medically appropriate. In some cases, anticoagulant therapy may be continued. Administer dilating drops every 10 minutes for 4 doses at least 1 hour before surgery. Antibiotic, corticosteroid and anti-inflammatory drops may be administered prophylactically to prevent post-operative infection and inflammation. Provide patient verbal and written instructions about how to protect the eye, administer medications, recognize the signs of complications, and obtain emergency care. Explain that there should be minimal discomfort after surgery and instruct the patient to take mild analgesic agents such as acetaminophen as needed. Antibiotic, anti-inflammatory and corticosteroid eye drops or ointments are prescribed post-operatively. And still some of the nursing managements are advise the patient to use the dark shade spectacles at least for 1 month and instruct the patient to avoid contact with the direct sunlight and avoid contact with the hot water and also instruct the patient to avoid vigorous rubbing of the eyes and teach the patient about the eye care routines and also inform patient about the follow-up for diagnosis and refractive.
Thanks for watching this video. Do not forget to subscribe.